Today we're making my homemade hot honey. It's so easy to make. We're not infusing peppers. We're just using a few simple ingredients from the kitchen. It's so good. Let's go make it. For a couple years now, I have loved hot honey, especially on pizza, especially pepperoni pizza. It's so good on there, but this recipe is really easy. I have tried to infuse peppers, I've tried to do all kinds of stuff, and I've had some requests for this recipe anyway, so I thought I'm just gonna toss together what I always make in our home and put it on the blog and here on YouTube. It really is so simple and easy. It's not your standard hot honey with infusing peppers and doing all of that, but instead we're using hot sauce and honey and a little bit of other ingredients, and it's so simple to make, it's delicious, and it's packed with flavor. If you'd like to check out my full written recipe, it's linked down in the description below. Just click that link, it'll take you over to the blog where you can print and save it for free. Now, let's get started making this recipe. Making this is really simple and easy, so you'll need a small mixing bowl, and then we're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of raw honey. I like to use a raw unfiltered honey. Next, we'll add in 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. I like to use the Frank's Red Hot. That's my favorite for this recipe, and it doesn't have a bunch of additives or junk in there. Next, we're gonna add in 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And finally, we'll add in 1½ teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. I like to get the raw unfiltered, but you can use any. And then we're gonna grab a whisk and we're just gonna whisk this to combine. You wanna make sure everything is completely combined in here, so it's gonna take just a few seconds. Now to store it, you'll need a little glass jar, or you could use another container. And then we're just gonna pour this in. This will last up to a month in the refrigerator. Just make sure you stir it before you use it. And that's how you make my homemade hot honey sauce. There's no waiting, there's no infusing. It's just so quick and easy using things you probably already have in your kitchen, which is what I love doing. I love just whisking together things that we already have in the pantry, in the fridge, to make delicious sauces, delicious foods. So I hope this recipe replaces store-bought hot honey in your house like it has in ours. Let's give it a quick taste. It's sweet. It has the perfect amount of pepper flavor. I could eat this on everything. If you'd like to check out another one of my homemade sauces, I'll leave my homemade buffalo sauce here or here. I'll also link it down in the description below in case you're listening on a podcast app or watching on TV. Until next time, go serve God by loving your family one recipe at a time.